But before I go on with my presentation, I'd like to start off with a couple of housekeeping items, if you will, in order to set the stage and set the scene for my presentation. The first one is what's behind the title. This title has been selected very, very carefully. Each word of it is a key word. So we're going to be talking about electric vehicles, what it is, why you need it, why now, and what's the added value, what does it take to integrate it to our societies and grids, and so on. We're going to talk about sustainability, such a buzz key word that basically strikes the magic balance between what we call the three-legged triangle: people, profit, planet, or economic, social, environmental, as some people like to think of it. We're going to talk about sustainability of the transportation system. Transportation system is the second largest source of carbon emissions after power generation. So it is really worth considering, it is really worth revisiting and thinking about, innovative solutions to enhance the performance of our transportation system. And we're going to talk about smart, because the way GE would like to think of electric vehicles is within the framework of smart grid. GE doesn't make cars. GE is not in the automaker club, but we make solutions. And that's the key word we're talking about. There is a big, huge difference between solutions and products. What we are here to talk about today is solutions. And solutions, by definition, reflect a true and genuine partnership and engagement between all the stakeholders. It's not like a product that you buy off the shelf and you turn your back and go away. So we're going to talk about smart solutions, which is the framework of smart grid, the way GE sees it. GE is a major player in the smart grid space. We are a leader and technology provider. We are a major player in the smart grid field. We set standards. We deploy solutions. As we speak, our solutions are kicking and delivering the promised results. So this is exactly what I'm going to share with you today, hoping that at the end of this presentation, we can come up with some kind of recommendation to enhance the performance and the results of our transportation system. The electric vehicle, as I look at it, does not have a total will-to-wheel zero emissions. Doesn't have a tailpipe, but indeed it has a long tailpipe that extends all the way back to the power station, because you still have to generate the electric power that provides the electricity needed for the battery. However, in such a country, in such a region with lots and abundance of solar power, clean power, then we can indeed, if we will, we can indeed achieve what we call zero emission. Will-to-wheel in that case. So why electric vehicles? No tailpipe. I understand it has a long tailpipe that extends all the way back, but I clarified that. If we use a clean source of energy for charging the battery, then we would indeed achieve the zero emission.